Good morning, everybody. It is time for 12.1 day 2. This is the coolest thing ever. Okay, the new idea for today is if two tangents come from the same point to the same circle, the two tangents are congruent. Isn't that cool? That's it. So if you start with a point B and you draw this tangent, you draw this tangent, what do you know? These have to be the same. So AB is the same as BC. That means if somebody went, these are both tangents and this is 4. How long is BC? 4? It's like, oh, Mr. Mac, I need you to prove it to me. Okay, proof time, proof time. Proof time. Why are AB and BC congruent? Okay, let's take for a second. Pretending they're not. So we're like, what's going on? Well, we know that if a radius touches a tangent, that's a perpendicular. We learned that the other day. We also know if we draw this auxiliary line down the middle, and since all radii of a circle are congruent, and because that is the reflexive side right there, these two triangles are congruent by, that's right, HL. Whoop, whoop. Nice job. But all you need to know is that this is congruent to this. Now, the reason that's important is because if somebody comes up here and says, what is the perimeter of this? What is the perimeter of this quadrilateral ABCD? And all they give you is like a 2 here and a 1 here and a 1.5 here and like a 3 here. And they're like, what's the perimeter? And you're like, what? There's no way. I can't do that. I only have half the numbers. But since you know that that's a tangent, these are the same, these are the same, these are the same, these are the same. So these are both 1, these are both 1.5, these are both 3, these are both 2. So obviously 4 plus 2 is 6. We got a 4, we got a 2, we got a 3, and we got a 6. So we're just going to go 10, 15. We're going to get 15. And that is our perimeter. Is going to just be the entire thing all the way around, which is really cool. Everybody say hi to Mrs. Mac.
Hey.
Yep, there she is. Okay, now the cool thing is, this is really great. The other type of problem you're going to see is this. And these are really quite simple. All this is it'll say, hey, do you think that's a tangent line or not? Well, the only way that's going to be a tangent line is if that's a right angle. So you just have to look and see if that's a Pythagorean triple. And if it is, then that's a right angle. So you say, well, I need to make sure we got some cereal going on or something over there. That's cool. All right. So we're like, ooh, I recognize that. That's 5, 12, 13 doubled. Awesome. You're done. That's a right angle. Or you could say, well, is 10 squared plus 24 squared equal to 26 squared? And then you with a calculator and you figure out it is. Yes, indeedy, it is. Now, my favorite type of problem with this is something like this. They're going to give you a problem like this, and they're going to say, the perimeter of this triangle is like 24. If this is 3 and this is 5, what is X? And you're like, what? That's impossible. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts, and there's only 2 of them that are given. But then you remember, oh yeah, if you draw 2 tangents from the same point, they're going to be congruent. So these are the same, both X. These are the same, both 5. These are the same, both 3. And 10 plus 3, 10 plus 6, 10 plus 6 is 16. 16 plus 2x's is going to be 24. Oh, you can't see that. 16 plus 2x is going to be 24. And use our little algebra. Subtract 16 off both sides. 2x is 8, so x is 4. The picture is not to scale. Sorry about that. But that's 4 and that's 4, so let's make sure. 6 plus 8 is 14. Plus 10 is 24. And that is how to solve these types of problems. Really, really great. I think you're going to enjoy day 2. And this is a nice, much simpler actually than Monday. This is a simpler idea. Is it a tangent, right triangle or not? How do I find out all the different lengths on a perimeter if I have the 2 tangents congruent and all that kind of stuff? So enjoy these. The quiz on Friday will be just like yesterday. And today's stuff, remember yesterday's stuff was all right angle, is it a right triangle kind of stuff, and finding angles. Really not too bad either. Some really cool things. I might even throw a bonus problem your way. So keep looking for that. All right, thanks everybody, and have a great day.